Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm the Games here, back with you for another video, and today we are going to be showcasing STR Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and yeah, this is one of the other I've been saying some things too. This is a pre-recorded video, obviously. So yeah, just making a few pre-recorded videos, obviously for Trigger Happen. So yeah, let's hop in right into this showcase. So yeah. This guy is definitely an interesting character. He's pretty old at this point in time, but he released at the end of 2018, I believe, right? And so this year he'll be 3 years old coming up. So he's definitely pretty old. So there is a lot here. So I don't have his links up, obviously going into this showcase, but the main factor into the showcase is that he's rainbowed, and so we can take a look at him here. I also did want to do this just because I did think that he could get and receive an EZA in the next few months. I think that's definitely possible. His passive is pretty simple: Ki +3, attack and defense was 100%. High chance to guard all attacks, high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when there is a movie boss's category enemy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Stats are okay. Defense could be a bit higher, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at. First team we're going to be taking a look at him on the movie bosses team. Whoa. I said that completely wrong. I was just thinking about movie bosses. We're on the Vegeta family team, and we're going to be taking a look at him here. Got him on this turn. That's actually really good for him. Pretty defensive support as well. So right here we're looking at 103k defense. So basically 100k defense here. Obviously we're getting support from both Bulla and this Vegeta, who's giving Realm of Gods support. And with this Vegeta, we're gonna have 5 out of 7 links, which is really good. We're not getting any extra links from here, so we're not going to put him there. Put him here just so the Vegeta doesn't kill, obviously. But yeah, let's see what he can do. Like I said, we got 5 links here. Specifically Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Fierce Battle, and Warrior Gods. And yeah, let's see what he can do here. Offensively, I don't know if he'll be greatest, but defensively. So yeah, okay, we got the guard active. So 100k defense with guard. 1.5 isn't really a great attack stat, I'd say, especially nowadays. But a lot of this guy's kit isn't really attack, especially where his attack is only like 14,000 and he's getting only 100% attack in his old passive, so I don't expect him to hit hard. Defensively, it's going to be, I guess, his main suit, especially with the guard he has. Definitely could be helpful. But yeah, that was it was okay. It was pretty good, I feel like, defensively, especially since we did end up getting the guard, which is definitely very nice. But I think we may be able to see a little bit better moving on in the showcase. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Now this guy is going to actually be very interesting. I feel like when he EZAs, I feel like they could do a lot with this guy that can make him maybe really top tier as an EZA. I'm thinking personally that there's a possibility we could see a Dragon Ball Super type worldwide download celebration. I think there's a possibility of that happening. Either that or something GT related, obviously, is what I'm thinking. But if we do see any of the two, I do think at least if we don't see it for this, we'll see the EZA sometime, either in the next few months, maybe next year or something like that. I do think we'll see it. So yeah. Alright, so here we're on this next rotation, and I brought the boy, AGL Super Vegeta, obviously, because, you know, he's the greatest unit in the game, and all that. Let me do this real quick. But yeah, he's the greatest unit in the game and all that, but for real, we're not really getting anything for him, unfortunately. So, I mean, we'll put him in the middle slot, sure. We're not really getting anything from that. Now, this Super Vegeta actually does support. Yeah, if I do remember, he does support. If we look into his passive, I don't remember exactly what it is. AGL SCR, yeah, in physical, Ki +2 in attack defense was 25%. It was actually pretty cool, I guess, in this situation. This Vegeta sitting at 113k, right? Yeah, 113k defense. So yeah. And if we get the guard here, I mean, that would be helpful, right? Like, against an AGL enemy, obviously this is a Dokkan event, so it doesn't matter, but if we got the guard here, that would be really sick, too, because, you know, he'd be able to defend a bit better. Now, one thing they do need to improve on is definitely some more ways to gain more defense, because 100k defense with guard, that's cool, but that's not going to do much in the difficult content nowadays. So we're definitely going to need to see a little bit more, because especially if you're fighting in you're a type advantage enemy, that guard ain't gonna do much. I guess we can see if he gets the guard here. Remember, it's a high chance to get it, so a 50% chance. We're getting super attacked. We did get it, so yeah, he didn't take that much damage at all. So yeah, we are getting lucky with the guard, so that's cool. That's his main gimmick, though. Obviously, the only problem is like units with guard aren't always the most. Well, units with guard are always good if it's guaranteed. If it's not guaranteed, they can sometimes be lackluster. This unit reminds me a little bit of the Golden Frieza and Gohan unit, the banner unit from the 6th year anniversary. Kind of reminds me of them a little bit, but you know, where they have except they have a great chance to guard. This guy only has a high chance. But yeah, well, I'm definitely excited to see these guys EZA in the next coming months, I'd say. Yeah, that's all. I'm thinking next coming months. Let me know what you guys think about time frame, about when you think this guy could EZA. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe the next few months. It's very likely to see this guy EZA. All right, so let's move on to our the next rotation. Over there, we're gonna have the physical Super Saiyan Trunks, the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Actually, no, this one's actually Super Saiyan in this game. He's supposed to be Super Saiyan 2, but he's Super Saiyan in this game. But yeah, he's a nice support type for this guy. So we could be getting some support there. I'm leaving the in Vegeta because they link up really well, and he's giving 50% to Realm of God's defense. So I'm leaving him on rotation. Could Bola dodge? Like, she ain't dodging at all. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna leave him on rotation most likely for that. All right, let's get past this. AGL UI Goku really stopping us. We don't have any tech. Well, we have tech units, but Bola, so she ain't doing damage. So this phase is taking a little longer. Alright, so here we're not getting any more. Yeah, we're not getting anything different, so we can just leave him slot 1. 115k defense there. Pretty solid, especially if we get the guard. It's pretty solid, especially for when he came out. Like, you got to think about it in terms of when he came out. I feel like that's definitely pretty good. You get the guard to get active. So that's we're getting pretty lucky with it. 1.75. It's a little higher than what we saw, but we're still not even breaking a 2 mil attack stat, as you can see. Which I mean, it definitely for both the Super Saiyan God Goku and this Vegeta that came out together, the attack stats are not going to be great. Defensively, I think though they could handle themselves in some regard, at least there. And we can't also forget that this guy also does have a 50% chance to stun enemies. It's only a 1-turn stun because it's in his passive, but he does have a 50% chance to stun enemies who are movie bosses, so that's pretty cool. We're actually gonna heal up here because AGL Super Vegeta is prone to death on the tech phase, so I ain't trying to die. So we're gonna use an item there. I ain't trying to die on this showcase right now. I really don't feel like it, but I think since there's not, I think we've seen pretty much all the rotations we need to. So what I'll end up doing most likely is I'll move on. I'll do this last rotation on this team, and I'll probably move on to another team, maybe the Worthy Rivals team, maybe Siblings Bond, one of the two. I think could be an interesting setup for this guy. I'll probably move on there next, and then we'll do one or the other as well. Then we'll go wrap up the showcase. Obviously, like I said, if you're fighting a movie, yeah, it's a good thing I used the item. Okay, if you're fighting a movie bosses, and maybe you could be pretty okay, but I feel like, you know, most of the time there's a lot of other units you're gonna just want to use before this guy. So that's the only thing with them. What are we getting here? We're not getting any extra links, yeah. So we're not really getting anything extra from a lot of these characters. So we'll do this one last rotation. He shouldn't hit nearly as hard. His defense at 100k, yeah. So it looks like his base defense, well, not even base defense. This guy's giving, I think, what, 50% to defense? Is in Vegeta, I believe. So, yeah, 1.65 there, so yeah. Nothing crazy like we saw there, but I think, you know, we could definitely see some cool stuff defensively with this guy. I don't think offensively is where we're going to see anything too crazy, though. So, yeah, let's move on to our next team, see what we can do there, and I'll catch you guys then. Let's go. Alright, so we're back on the next team, and we're here on the Worthy Rivals team. So yeah, this team setup looks can be pretty interesting. I feel like I do enjoy this team. This team I feel like is definitely really nice, especially because, you know, a lot of it has to do with like a lot of more defensive type units, which is definitely interesting. Very nice there. Alright, so I don't want to put this guy in the first slot. We're not getting anything special here. We're at 93k, which isn't the greatest defensively, because even with the guard at this amount of defense, we're not going to really be seeing anything that great, especially in harder content. So what I'm going to do, because I don't think, yeah, we can't get a super attack here if we put him in the first slot like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a key item right there. We'll just put him right here in the first slot. Same 5 links active as we did get on the last team. Nothing crazy going on here, no support, anything like that. So I guess we can see what he can do. This guy, I don't actually think this guy's on. I think he might be on movie bosses actually. 1.1, yeah, not great. Definitely not that good actually at all. I don't really know if this guy counts as a Goku. I mean, movie bosses. I think he does though. But so we did get the crit there, so technically it's double the attack set, but a 2 mil attack set is pretty average, right? So there's that. That's what I'm saying. Like with an EZA, his stats can at least go up. He could get a decent buff to his stats, which could definitely make him a lot better. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll try to get rid of some of these people like Bujin, and I think Zongia lowers attack, so we probably want to get rid of him or her. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't want to kill everyone. I'll keep Beto alive. Yeah, I don't want to kill everyone, or hopefully I don't kill. I did want to kill what is it, Beto? I mean no, Bujin and Zongia, because they like Bujin seals. So if I put him in the first slot, if I put the Vegeta in the first slot, it's gonna get annoying. So we didn't even kill there. It's all right. It's fine if we didn't kill. I'll just deal with it. I brought a Ghost Usher just in case. So if I need to use it, I'll use it. But yeah, I decided to fight up against a movie boss's enemy on this one, just so I could get the crits. Hopefully we could see something here. I think on this team setup, the Worthy Rivals, especially under Vegeta's, Piccolo's leader skill, I think we're getting less defense that we could be seeing. All right, so here, that's what I thought. We're gonna get more links active. So we're gonna get 6 out of 7 links active here, actually. 93k defense, looking crazy like that, like I said before. So what I'll do is I'll actually use a Ghost Usher, because, well, actually I don't need to, because I put him in the second slot. So we'll do that, do this, and then we'll just have Launch Vegeta attack there. So yeah, I feel like this Inf Vegeta is definitely an interesting option to run with this guy. I think people like Evolution Blue Vegeta, which I don't have on my global account, unfortunately, but Evolution Blue Vegeta could definitely be a good linking partner with this guy as well. 1.26 isn't crazy. It's understandable we didn't get any, bigger jumps in attack anyway. Over in a flash, especially at my level, doesn't really do anything. It just gives ki. So, nothing crazy there. We're not seeing anything too crazy, but I did bring like 17. He's a second support type, I guess. I technically brought on the team, and I guess he can help a bit defensively there. So we'll see him on the next rotation. Once we get that rotation, we'll just move on with the event. We don't have to stick on this phase too long. But yeah, and then after that, we'll see what we can do on the Siblings Bond team. Hopefully I can find the team on the friends list. I do find Gohan and Gotens occasionally, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. So yeah, we're rocking him here. We'll do this. 116k, so yeah, that defensive support, the 60% from Andrew 17, really kicking in there. Alright, so let's just get rid of these guys at this point. I think it's about time we just get rid of them. Remember here, he should have a 50% chance to crit as well, because he's fighting a movie bosses. Stun. 50% chance to stun. And then we have a 50% chance to just crit. So, yeah, there's that. That's pretty cool. I think, wait, was I getting that wrong, wasn't I? Yeah, I probably was. I'm pretty sure it was a 50% chance to stun against, at movie bosses, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I am right, I don't know. I'll have to check again. His passive, I just literally forgot after one match, or one stage, so let me go check again. Was that right? Where is he? God, Vegeta. Let me see. High chance of guarding, high chance of stunning. Oh yeah, so what? Why was I getting crit? Yeah, I was getting crit mixed up, that's why. Okay, and that's why I meant to say stunning, with the movie bosses. I did not mean to say that. Sorry on my behalf there. Alright, so let's just move on with the stage. we'll get what, maybe 1, 2, maybe more attack stats, and that's it. We'll move on from there. I think that's pretty much the extent we'll see with this team. Yeah, actually, next turn after the next turn we'll move on, because that's pretty much the extent of what we'll see with this team. There's nothing crazy we'll see here anyway, so we'll move on after this next turn. So we'll do this. This guy's super attacking here, I guess. So I guess that's a cool thing. We could see if he can guess the guard here. I guess that'll be cool. That'd be interesting for this last turn. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. I shouldn't see anything crazy. Just saying. Let's see if he gets the guard here. If he does, that would be pretty cool. I mean, we could see how much he takes, I guess, on a Dokkan event boss. I don't know. He didn't get it. 1.5 there, definitely higher, so that's good. So yeah, that's pretty much him on this team, Worthy Rivals. This team's more of a defensive team rather than offense. So moving slower through events like that and building up defense is mainly focus on this team, especially with the leader being so defensive himself. Obviously, they have the physical LR Vegeta, but you know the proper lead with this guy is probably a lot better, right? So there's that. All right, so yeah, we saw him on the Worthy Rivals team. Let's see what he can do on the Siblings Bond team. We'll wrap up the showcase there. So yeah, guess we can see what he can do there. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next run. Alright, so we're here on the next and last team, the Siblings Bond team. It was pretty easy, actually, finding the leader, so I'll take that, definitely. Alright, so we're on here on this first rotation, 75k defense. Not that good, especially because he has no means of increasing defense anywhere in his passive. Definitely not great. Even with guard, it's not going to be that great at all. So here, we've got him with transferring Vegeta and Gohan and Goten. Gohan and Goten don't share any extra links with this guy, so we could just put him in slot 1 being fine there. 3 links, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, and Fierce Battle, like I said, 75k defense, not great. Obviously, if we get the guard, that's fine, but it's not doing anything, really. Like, 75k defense with guard ain't doing nothing at all, so, unfortunate there. Lowered his defense, unfortunately, that's unfortunate. 1.1 there, like, yeah, that's not a great attack stat. Remember on the next turn, Metacooler lowered the defense on this guy, so, oh, we did get the stun there, because we're fighting movie bosses, that's good. That's a 1-turn stun, though, but yeah. Anyway, do not see surprises defense next turn, because, got his defense lowered, unfortunately. Alright, let's move on to the next phase. I did bring, actually, Tech God Goku on this team, so we can see. I guess we could maybe try and link them up if I can get them on the same rotation. That'd be kind of cool. Let's just get rid of some of these guys pretty quick, as quick as possible. Really, that's pretty much the goal here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Next rotation, we'll get the 40% separately. Yeah, 40% Gohan on rotation with Vegeta. I don't think they share many links at all, but we'll be getting some movie hero support, obviously, because this guy is on movie heroes. I did think about putting this guy on movie heroes for a team, but I thought about he's on the Goku showcase. I don't know which one I'm uploading first or not, but I decided to do something different. That did a lot of damage, my god, because he lowered defense and there's type damage. That did a lot of damage, actually. That's not great. Alright, anyway. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and see what the Goku and Vegeta would look together if we can get them together on this run. We'll see. I think I'm gonna do the showcase, like I said. Probably I'll record after this because right now I'm recording the Vegeta's first, but I'll record his after. Probably gonna have to heal here actually because of that. Yeah. Actually, we can remove all the effects too, so that'll be nice because he freaking super attacked this. Remember? So yeah. Alright, here we're still getting the same 3 links. Do we get anything extra? We don't. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so here, what's this defense sitting at right now? 45. Oh, is it still lowered? Oh, wow. Okay, well, yeah. It's still lowered, so it's at 45k. So that's not his real defense. That's the unfortunate bit with this boss. Unfortunately, so we'll have to wait till next turn to actually see good defense, but hopefully I can, well, okay. Yeah, okay. Yo. Alright, thank you. Thank you for super attacking. Yeah, this phase sometimes can be a little annoying. I think they super attack so much, and like the end one obviously is annoying because he lowers defense too, so that's a really annoying ability. Alright, let's get through this without dying, please. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get the God Goku next to this guy though, regardless. Anyway, hopefully we can see something interesting from him. I would love to see something, you know, pretty good. I mean, I think they share a decent bit of links too. Like I think they share a decent bit. So I'd love to see something cool from them. Oh, we can get the active skill. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. I'm not gonna play audio for this right now, but yeah, might as well just do the active skill. All right, so let's see what we can do. We'll probably make this the last rotation because there's nothing different. And then we'll cut off the video there. This showcase was a little longer than I thought, and I still have to record more videos. So I gotta get going. I can't stay on these too long. But yeah, overall, this Vegeta looks okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing mind-boggling I'm seeing right here. Alright, so now we're at 75k like it should be. If we do this, we'll have all links active. So what's actually cool about this rotation is, so basically, this God Goku creates Rainbow Orbs, so obviously which isn't going to be really something important for this Vegeta specifically, but what's cool here is that this Goku, on this turn at least, and on this event, is going to be getting, 70% damage reduction, because he's fighting a movie boss's category enemy, and then this Vegeta is going to be getting the high chance to stun as well. It's definitely good. It can definitely be a pretty cool combo. I feel like, especially like if you're fighting movie bosses, enemies, and maybe like Super Battle Road, like this Goku and Vegeta combo could be pretty cool. Like okay, so like this Goku will have 1.4 right there, yeah. But he can also seal, so he has a pretty. I think this Goku's pretty solid. Like if you're fighting movie bosses, he could definitely be pretty solid. Even still, 1.6 there, he's slightly higher. So yeah, that was pretty much the Vegeta. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, if you get the guard and like the first team I was on, I will say that did have a decent bit of support on the team. But if you're able to support this Vegeta, right, I guess he could be pretty okay even now. But yeah, that's pretty much the showcase there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.